Hey, good morning. Sunday morning here with Wild Cryptos for TBC for cryptos, man. I tell you, lots going on in the world, guys. The world is changing. I just hope you guys are up to speed on it. So, real quick here. So, my members that follow me and that are partners with me in TBC purchased $100 worth of TBC, and I verified their purchases, and each of them got 100 million reward cookies in their accounts just for buying TBC. So, check it out, TBC. If you want my link, you know how to email me. Also, guys, there's a lot of news out there in in the world with what's going on with cryptocurrencies. I just want to go over that a little. Give me a minute here, guys, and we're going to share this window so you can see it. And we're going to go to my Facebook account now. Hey, if you guys haven't been on my Facebook account, all right, facebook.com/wild cryptos. Go in there, like me, follow me, and you can TBC. Got a lot of special deals going on all the time. Always a lot of good news going on. I always seem to update things about every day or twice a day on what's going. Guys, you guys want to become a millionaire? You know what? You want to make money. You want to be a magnet for money. You might go inside for TBC. You'll make money. You'll learn how to make money using TBC and our world involved with the billion coin and relieving our world. It's working well, man. I mean, we're getting new members every day. What are we at today with in our membership? Yeah, we're at 3,042,465 members. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good there. All right, so let's go back here. Let's go down and see if we can look at some news here. Coin surges 5% to the 8,450. It's crypto market eyes 3 in market cap. Wow. Yeah, it didn't stay down too long. I mean, that thing that we were in, that sell-off that Mt. Gox started. Yeah, look at that. I had a huge climb just today. I think we're just going to start climbing. We're not going to more downfalls. I mean, we're going to have some. Just go up and down. You're not going to, any market you're in, you'll see it go up and down. So people buy. So it says it is too early to can continue its bull run throughout April and potentially to the 10,000. Bitcoin is still down 50% from all-time high. But you know what? Even though it's time high of almost 20,000 a coin, I mean, last year we're right about where we were. I mean, so May, yeah, we're still way above. We're still like, 35, 50% above where we were about this time last year. I mean, really, I mean, if you bought in at $1,000 a coin and it's 8,000, I mean, you haven't really lost anything. Yeah, you lost those highs, that high, you haven't lost all your profits and everything. You actually have a gain. So look at it like that. Things are not going to be the same at the end of this year, I think, as they were this last year in December when Mt. Gox did their sell-off. I think things are not going to be as critical, and maybe because of the restrictions and the regulations that are coming out for exchanges, the manipulations like that, are going to be somewhat illegal to do. It's a market like you would fix the stock market or something like that, like so, I think we do need regulations. I just don't think we're controlling it 100%. So let's see, 335 billion sustains some momentum throughout April. It is possible that it could achieve a 2-month high of, it'd be right around 10,000. 400 billion in market cap. Yeah, on 9 or 10,000 for Bitcoin, but in coin, it's a lot of other coins too, a lot of the altcoins. So I really think this is going to be a year of the altcoin, year of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash battle. I think they're going to. I think a lot of the altcoins are going to come up too. Um, you know, altcoins like OX, Amici Gold, Storm, and Wayne Chain outperform Bitcoin. Interesting news. You guys got a lot of good little pieces to it. Let's see what else is in the news. Okay. See what else I got here in the news. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, let me go to my posts. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, this article here has just kind of got me a little, it's got me on edge. I want to put a chip like this in their body. I don't understand. I mean, the whole point of having a chip in your body, I mean, that's a tracking device. So you want to put a tracking device in your body just so you think you need to protect your altcoins. Ways of protecting your altcoins and your cryptocurrencies just by buying a wallet and moving them from the exchange to your hard wallet. This, to me, anybody who does this, okay, is going to getting a run in my book of what the whole point of altcoins and Bitcoin and that being. We want to get away from the government control and the identification, the tagging of our re-tagging yourself. I don't agree with that. You can store your Bitcoin again with a subdermal microchip wallet. No, that's a tracking device. I wouldn't. IOTA, it's billion 3.7. Love to hate IOTA. Yeah, IOTA has done some up and down, and either you love it or you hate it. Okay, me, I'm still on the water. What IOTA is going to do? It's got a lot of great potential with what they're developing, but I'm still watching it. Cryptocurrency visions of the future. Indeed, one of the most hyped ways in which the technology could come to proliferate is through its union with a concept called Internet of Things, IoT. Everything, think watches, refrigerators, automobiles, is connected to the internet and as such talks to each other. For instance, a sensor on your milk carton in the refrigerator might notice that you're down to the last cup and send out an order to the local grocery store. That's interesting. That's some serious technology. I mean, that makes life simple. Also another way for something to break. Okay, I mean, what happens if it breaks and it doesn't warn you about that gallon of milk, and you go in there and you take a drink out of it? It's bad. I mean, the technology, electronics, mechanics, they break. So, but that's a good concept. That's a good idea. If you can make it work with, it's not breaking. I come in and look at my refrigerator, and I've got one of those newfangled ones where it's got the water system in it and everything, and it broke. 6 months after we bought it, so he came in to fix it, and it will roll board for the ice maker. It wasn't anymore. So he came in. He told us. He says 10%. They build these systems breaking so that they can get their warranty and everything else. They don't make things like they used to. When a company builds 10% of their equipment to fail, because of warranty, start a warranty program or regain on warranty program. I'm concerned about technology when that stuff happens. Got to watch out for stuff like that. That's to me, this is just another idea. It's a great idea, but like I see sure about it. It's got some great ideas, but still watching it. Let's see. Yep, Bitcoin is now forked almost 70 times, 68 times. Bitcoin or altcoins have forked, and some were good. And So, I think we're still going to see more forks in the future. So, Ethan's going to create a pen. I like this idea. So Ethan's going to create a pen like they did with Bit. They're going to make like about 25 or 38,000 of these pens. It'll be 888 roll ball and 88 fountain Ethereum pen. It's like about 1,000, a little under 1,000. Stated that the maximum number of said pins will remain capped for all time, unlike the ETH. So they're going to be collectors, guys. When they came up with these, if you didn't get a Bitcoin pin, really look at one of these. These are going to be collectors. Us Bitcoin nuts that like to collect things. All right. One of the foremost are going to set launch limited edition range. Ether pins. This comes after a company initiated Bitcoin pins in December 2017. Company is ready to receive pre-production orders. Oh, isn't that neat? All right, a collector pin. That's what it's going to look like. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool looking pin. I have to see if I can get one of those pins for that's a good cost. Wait a minute, hold on. There are separate offers and pre-production and stage akin to the pre-ICO and ICO stages of crypto crowd sale. And Core 1999 is offering a 50% discount on retail price for customer purchases of the pins. During the pre-production stage, the clause means that customers can purchase for $1,250 and the Ethereum roll ball pin for $1,000. Well, that's a pretty expensive pin. I don't know. I think that's worth $1,200. Better have be gold. Better be solid gold inside. All right, let's take the market. See what's going on here, man. Everything's in green. I like that. I like it when everything's in the green. We have come back. This time last year we're what, at 1,200? I think we're about 1,200 in Bitcoin. Let's take a look and see where we were back at this year. Okay, let's take a year. So we got May. Day is April 23rd. Okay, so here we are on the 56th. Yeah, $786. $782 on the 15th, right? And where are we at now? Today, 8,303. 8,000 times. 8,000 times or a year ago if you're holding Bitcoin. That to me that they can do that. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash. We'll look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin Cash to me is going to be the next stage of Bitcoin this year. We're going to have a run up. Come on. Is that a year? That looks like a year. We've got some serious ups and downs. So April 2017, it's July. Why am I not getting? Oh, because that's what it came up, July 23rd, April 15th. So back in July, price is about 509. Where are we today? 784. So I still got a profit. And even though the high was, here and around 4. Yeah, we lost quite a bit since the high, but we're still in the positive compared to where we were when Bitcoin Cash still in the positive. Can't complain about that. Oh, I closed it. Let me close some of these. Made things open. I'll look at LTC too because let's see where we are there. Let's see. Litecoin a year ago, April 28th, April 15th. That's April 28th. April 20th is my birthday. That's 2013 when it came online, it looks like. So April 15th, last year, this time, it was $10.90. April 15, 2017, $10.90. And today, where are we at? 130.84. Still making a profit. Still ahead of the game. Like that. I mean, if you bought back in 18th of last year, you're a hodler and you just held your coins, okay? You're actually making a profit. You're still ahead of the game. You're not anything. And that's what you kind of have to look at. So let's take a look at Dash. Another one of my favorites. See what Dash is doing. See, Dash had this $70. So if you bought in at $70, $71, 79, $400. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, you're still ahead of the game. If you hodl for a year, right? Yeah, you do. Maybe you exchange a little bit, but then again, um, basically, you're still in the positive. So, in cryptos, guys, I wouldn't worry too much about all this talk about, oh, they're going to beef it up and they're going to crash it again. They might do that. But this is where regulation needs to come in. And coins that are on the market cap, and someone has to put some regulation in there, like they do with the stock market. That people, they're going to come in and pump it up, and then crash it by doing a sell-off. That should be illegal. It should be criminality. And a lot of brokers and stock market brokers are doing inside trading. I think they should do the same with cryptocurrencies. And you notice that more and more, let me see, there are people. Oh, like here's another good article in their Bitcoin tax bill. What do you think? Yeah, how are they gonna monetize? The Fed doesn't control cryptocurrency; the people do. So anything should be taxed if it's controlled by a federal entity. And you know what? Federal Reserve and the IRS don't control cryptos, so they don't own them. It's not their currency. It's not the U.S.'s currency either. So what are the end of the crypto? Another downtrend. There are a lot of these coming out. I know I just saw a bunch of it about getting involved with cryptos. I mean, here's one here. And ICO Fan Control Football League inks Twitch streaming deal. So here are countries that are implementing or looking what a crypto or blockchain will do for their companies. All right. So a fan-controlled football league, FCFL, the first token sale on Indigo's new initial coin offering ICO platform, has inked a 2-year deal with streaming service Twitch to broadcast games live. The blockchain's a good thing. A lot of power. A lot of power. Football Club. I think I read the other day, Football Club is putting Bitcoin Cash on their jersey. So, people are just jumping on the bandwagon here. 18 is going to be the year of the cryptos. I really do. I think it's going to go crazy. And if you're not involved, you should be involved. I would look at this with other cryptocurrencies, and to learn about cryptocurrencies, you really just need to go out and research it. You spend some time behind it, because if the dollar crashes, okay, let's say 60 trillion in derivatives, and we're at a 10-year mark right now since 2008, it is due to crash. And it's funny how the timing is on this, when currencies or all the wars in the world. I mean, Syria, come on, chemical weapons, those have been outlawed since right after World War II. Okay. there are groups out there that can do chlorine gas, put them in a bombshell and light it off, throw it into a neighborhood, with the launch. Oh, the Syrian army did it. We don't know who did it. Okay. But yet we're going to go in there for war with Syria. That's another false flag. Okay. For what's coming. Deutsche Bank, 60 trillion in derivatives. If that goes, every bank in the world, every bank in every country is going to fold unless, just maybe, a savings bank, a Federal Reserve Bank, or not Federal Reserve, any Federal Reserve Bank out there is going to crash. But bank owned by the people, okay, that do not have covered by what they call an FDIC, all right, but the trickle down into that bank. So the dollar is going to crash. HR 5405, it passed March 22nd to hold back currency. Steve Mnuchin came out on the December 7th and said that we are now Basel III compliant. Well, research those. Look up Basel III compliancy online. Do a Google search. Deutsche Bank derivatives, 60 trillion. Look at how many banks Deutsche Bank cover. What we're working for, or all the countries around the world are working for, to Basel IV compliancy. Okay, so HR 5405 is a bill that passed U.S. currency being gold backed. So we are going to go to a gold backed currency. How long? I don't know. Are they going to do it and they're going to crash Deutsche Bank, with the 60 trillion, or are they doing it so they don't, the world doesn't feel that crash from the derivatives from the Deutsche Banks, okay, from the German bank. Deutsche Bank is a German bank, okay. It's a Euro, a German bank. It's out of the UK and out of Germany and the and the East. So if you're not prepared, okay, is one reason why you should get into crypto. Money is not going to be the same as you and I grew up with. I mean, if you're 80 years old, okay, and between the ages of, I would say, 30 and or 40 and 80 years old, 30 and 80 and 30 and 80, I'll say 30 and 80 years and 80 years old, you grew up with paper money. Well, our grandkids, okay, are not going to have paper money. It's going to go away. I think we're going to be dealing with cryptos. We're going to be dealing with digital currencies. Okay. Two, I would look at how you handle those currencies. All right. I wouldn't leave not all of them. You can work if you're into trading, if you're into moving profit off your trading, fine. Do it a little bit at a time. Take your profits from that and put it into a hard wallet. Sit all your cryptos in an exchange, because if the Deutsche banks, if all the banks crash again, the exchanges are covered by those banks. All right, that's how they pay their employees. That's how they get paid, because they have to buy the groceries and pay their mortgage and pay for gas. Right now, cryptocurrencies are not that far ahead to where you can go buy gas, food, and that. But we are getting there, because there are companies that are getting involved. Maybe this year, in 2018, we'll be able to have a debit card that we can go use cryptocurrency, groceries, gas, or essentials that we need. Okay. And we were almost there with LightPay. With there's another card coming out called HashPay, or Hash Rate Pay. So sometime here soon, there's going to be a way that we can on a daily basis. That's why I say you should get into TBC. TBC and also is also going to be attached with a banking structure, a private bank, okay, not I would say a CBI bank that's controlled by the world or the Deutsche Bank. All right, funny, Deutsche Bank, Deutsche Bank. there's going to be a way those cryptos, TBC included. Even though TBC is a private, it's not on the coin market because it's a private coin. It doesn't go as controlled by an exchange or a banking structure that to destroy your wealth. Okay, the World Bank. Okay, for your own benefit. It's for their benefit. It's for the elite and the rich off your hard-earned hard work. Okay. Yeah, we have to have faith in it because that's the systems that have been put in place. It's going to fall apart. That's one of the whole things that we're looking. We're going to change this world. We need to change, or it's going to destroy itself within itself. So I say, cryptocurrencies, if you haven't, do your research, and I don't think you'll be disappointed, and you'll be ready for the future. Think of it just like gold and silver. It's just another thing in your portfolio. Something happens in the world that's going to keep you safe, that you can keep on moving. Okay, and God help us all. I mean, what are you gonna do? You just gotta be prepared for it. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming to my broadcast. Hey, go to my facebook.com/wild and follow. If you want to sign up for TBC, you can contact me through my email address is on there also. Okay. Also, I just put some, go down to about Wild Cryptos, about us, and you can read up on my updates I put in there about our history and everything, or my history and stuff. And I hope you come and see me. You guys have a great Sunday. This is Michael Thomas, and we're wild about cryptos. I hope you get wild about a great day.